10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey, welcome, podcasters. We back here on another episode of Ask Phiff, and I am your host, Phiff the Plug. And I'm here to do my weekly sports talk, which will usually be at the first of the week and at the end of the week, because I like to get everything in between, you dig? So, the hot topics right now are Andre Iguodala and LaMarcus Aldridge. Let me start off with LaMarcus Aldridge. Get well soon, big bro. You have that medical problem, man. They got you shut down right now. Don't try to force the issue, man. This is when all them good savings come in, man. If you saved all your bread, just fall back for a minute, man. And they gonna pay you anyway, man. But first of all, worry about your health and a speedy recovery, man. Do not sit there and drive yourself. I know you love basketball. We all had that love. But we had its limitations, man. So, big bro, I definitely need you to get yourself recovered, man, because we pulling for you, man. You a strong black man. You know what I mean? I don't know you personally, but you a brother, and you ill right now, and I'm wishing you a speedy recovery and a healthy recovery, man. Much blessed. Now, back to the subject at hand of my man Andre Iguodala. He done got himself into a whole lot of shit with this nigga and master work that he used as phrases in his interview just a couple of nights ago.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Well, let's speak on that, man. This is a big media crave right now because he said these things like they ain't never been said before. And now the double standard issue is coming back up again. Far as why black people using the word nigga and they should be using the word N-word and coon and all these phrases, the ones that are offended the most are white people. And I don't understand that because these derogatory terms are not being called to you. They were created by you. So let's look in depth at these terms. Nigga. Nigga is supposed to be a very serious word to offensively, incriminate a black man, which, yeah, at one point in time, that's true. But black people, creative as they are, have took the word, altered the word, and kind of sort of turned it into a positive note. Some black people in the upper echelons who call themselves so-called educated feel as though that the term can never be converted. But any word can be converted into any other word. This is a fact. This has been done since Daniel Webster created the dictionary. Words and interpretations have been modified and altered and numerous things. So let's get to the point of this word nigga. Way back when they used nigger, they meant it as a derogatory term, as in anger, or as to belittle someone. That's what their that was their reference to the word from the Caucasian perspective. Where the black person's perspective is, we use it as more or less of an adjective, not a noun. And that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? I might say, what's up, my nigga? Well, yeah, that's my nigga. That's my man. That's my boy. I might be mad at him and tell him, shut the fuck up, nigga. It's a generic term. The term is used to the beholder and how you feel at that particular point. Now, as far as white folks thinking, well, why can't we use that word? Y'all already had y'all turn using that word and y'all fucked it up. So y'all can't use that word no more. Okay? So I hope nothing ever asks me about that, because I'll tell them just the same. I ain't got nothing, you know what I mean? White, they got their own little words that they call themselves. You don't hear me going over there interfering in their business, but it feels as though everybody has to go inside the black community and interfere with our perspectives. When the Italians call themselves other names, nobody says nothing. Jewish people must call themselves other names in slang. Nobody says anything. But when it comes down to the black person or the black community, everybody wants to put their 2 cents in. If they put as many 2 cents in finance as they do with words, black people wouldn't have these problems. And I'm not saying that you give black people anything. What we want you to do is give us a break and leave us alone. And yes, I'm talking, and the black people who are offended by those, that goes to my next reference, which are coons. And I use that term coon. Coon to me is the new nigga. And if you a coon, you a coon. If you have to smile and cheese for the industry just to get a check and belittle yourself and, may I say, go against your own morals, you a coon. Just accept it. Don't get mad because somebody call you a coon. You know what you're doing. Because if somebody called me a coon right now, I wouldn't get mad because I know I ain't cooning. So usually the ones that you call a coon and they get mad because they know they cooning. So all you coons out here, that message was for you. And this is Phiff the Plug's editorial on Sports Talk. And I'm out. Oh yeah, Phiff the Plug got one more thing. Please hit me on my website, www.askpiff.com. That's www.askpiff.com. SoundCloud, I'm loving you guys. Keep hitting me up. I love the hits. I'm about to keep bringing them to you hard. We gonna blow this up. Phiff is the new plug. Remember that. Phiff is the new plug for podcasts. If Phiff don't got it, ain't nobody getting it. You heard? And I'm out.